762. So this is a board that we can find some checks on, even though we have the 2 because of the presence of the 7.6. There is only 732 is the only 7 high range bet board. We have got a bit of a stinker of a hand, so I think we check it. Okay, we can find some bets, or quite a lot of bets actually with this, but of course we're going to have 8s, 9s, 10s, things like that. Aces, 8x, which we're going to prefer betting way more than the 2s. And faced with a bet, we just let that one go. Again, this is a real ugly hand. It's one of the ones we like to check. The 2 red cards, if we've got any doubt, are gonna help to make the decision. Okay, obviously we don't always follow that pattern. In this instance, we've actually got the nut gut shot, so we should have thought about that a little bit. However, we'll fold it to a raise. So this time we don't have the nut gut shot. We do have 2 red cards. It means we're going to check very often. Okay, after the check, we get to lead quite aggressively, but this card puts multiple straights out. Do we want to try and see a free river? The answer to that is yes. However, is that more profitable than turning our second nut flush draw into a bluff? I think in this case, because we can also river a high card, top pair, then we check. Okay, we're not going to lead too often on that range. We are going to lead more often than average when we pick up that second nut flush draw. It may well just be worth quickly looking at that. We can probably see a reasonable pattern here. Okay, so when do we want to bet is the real question. So yeah, the answer to that, although it's not too obvious, is that we prefer to bet when we don't have the highest cards, i.e. ace, king, ace through to 10, king through to 10. Here we've got 8s and 9s appearing here. You know, this is all 10s, so that's the main takeaway. We do like to bet though if we've got 3 flush draw blockers, if you like, or 3 flush making cards in our hand. That is something that we see very often across all different spots. So do we get to call here with a flush draw? It's gone check, check. I guess with the second nut flush draw and the high cards we might have to call. No, it's a fold, but it is close.